we go from the Superdome. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's caught. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Carr working out of the gun, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Ray McLeod deep to return. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Penix gonna throw right away. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 3rd and a yard. Carr. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Carr now. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
2nd down, Carr.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and long. Now, Carr. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Head up. This is right. Up the sideline at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. On play action, Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Wright. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Carr now to throw on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Off the play fake. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Here's Jake Camarda now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's caught! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. We'll go play action with Carr, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
At their own 28-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Play action. It's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw for Carr. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now, faking the give. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
With the score, Falcons 31, Saints nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Ray McLeod on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on first down. This throw pulled in by Pitts. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. A carry here for Wright. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. He can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he pumps up the football. The Saints have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
2nd and 7. Play action now. It's caught. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Carr working out of the gun. This one popped in the air and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush.
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Wright, touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. On 1st and 10, Carr. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
It's a give now to Kamara. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A give here to Wright. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Back on the ground and back to Wright. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Taking off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
It's a game of 10. 1st down,
They'll go play action now with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. You'll get this to Pitts once more. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. London brought in motion. To throw again, it's Penix. That complete to Algier. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Carr. That's deep for Olave. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
To throw, it's Carr.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Carr. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, Carr. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Back is Carr. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will cut into that lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, this is right. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Wright. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing's going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, Penix. Here's a screen coming for Wright. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.